an Australian tag team match. The best 2 out of 3 team falls with a 60-minute time limit. Weighing 234 pounds from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Bobby Nelson. His partner weighing 222 pounds from Chicago, Rudy K. Their opponents weighing 200 pounds from LaGrange, Illinois, the great Balbo. His partner weighing 191 pounds from Fox Lake, Illinois, Billy Goelz.
Good evening, everyone. Russ Davis speaking to you, ringside International Amphitheater, Chicago. Eddie Plick announced these boys here, and maybe he's done it legally, but not to me, he hasn't. The guy's still going to be Bobby Bruns, who was introduced as Mr. Melton. He is with Rudolph K. They have their backs to him. Johnny Balbo, the great Balbo, is facing the camera on your left, and Billy Goelz is on his right. Sid Novak is the umpire here for this, the steeplechase of wrestling. This is an Australian tag team match. Best 2 out of 3 falls, 60-minute time limit. We are getting ready to go, and while we're waiting, you probably have noticed the white ropes hanging at opposite corners of the ring. Those are restraint ropes. The man on the outside of each team must hang on to that rope and can move up and down his side of the ring no further than it will allow him. We're off and running. Goelz and Bruns. Contact. Billy doing his best to get out from under there. Bruns tried for a full Nelson, but no soap. A real Goad. Now, fellers, I'm right down here. No need to tell you what happened there. The only thing is that obviously Mr. Bruns does not like to be draped over the ring ropes like Mrs. McGinty's wash, if you know what I mean. Break it up, Mr. Bruns. No, not Mr. Goelz's skull. Tit for tat, chum. Tit for tat. Little boy Bill hanging on him. There's a headlock, side married. Sid Novak, the referee, came to him in the dressing room tonight, very mournful, and he says, "Please tell people I'm not a cab driver." I've kidded Sid about it a good many times. He's actually athletic coach at McKinley High School here in Chicago. It only took him 2 years to find it out. Still a headlock on Bruns. Brother Goelz is buttoning it down good and tight so it won't blow off in the wind. Tally-ho. Well, that one raised the lint. Clinky and I have both got our eyes and mouths full of it. Pick up on Goelz. Let go from the trunks, Mr. Bruns. That's a good boy. Same two wrestlers, same old headlock on the same old Mr. Bruns. shoulder stand on Billy. Mr. Novak, I'll put you back to driving cabs, boy. Better watch those trunks. Look out. There's a body check on Bruns. Goelz didn't follow up the usual formula. He just stopped after the first one and put a headlock on him again. Goelz is keeping Bruns away from Rudy K, his erstwhile partner. One of the roughest, toughest guys in the ring today. And outside of the ring, one of the very nicest. Really. I don't know whether you've ever heard me say it before or not, but he fancies and collects real classical music. He's a fan of chamber music, really. Quartets, quintets. Goelz still hanging tight here to his headlock. This is a 1-hour match, or at least it has that time limit on it. There was your answer for that one. No, he's not wanting a slice of pie mid-apples on. He just wants to loosen that headlock, that's all. Let go of his haircut. Another check. Look out, fellas. Hey, 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 hey. 1, 2. Goelz out from under. Look at that kid. He's a little toughie. You've never beaten him until you've counted 3 over him. Bruns gave him a terrific drop kick there. Right here at ringside, you could just hear it go kawoom, like you kick a big bass drum. Billy caught a knee lift right square in the chin then. There's a chin lock, reverse. Mr. Bruns finally made it home and is going to turn festivities over to Uncle Rudolph now. So it doesn't take long for Rudy to start. You can see that. There's a chin lock, posted and reversed. Rudy has an arm bar here that you can't see from the side you're looking at, or from, or to. Oh, hello. You shouldn't do things like that, Mr. Bruns. It'll get you in trouble. On the count of 2, Mr. Bruns daintily stepped on Mr. Goelz's right foot. You couldn't see it because Mr. Novak is not transparent. time, you old villain. Rudy still hanging tight to his wrist lock, Bard. We've had several and summary counts of one on Goelz here. Diversion action, number 22 here. Uncle Rudy uses the ropes while Bruns engages Novak in small talk. Looks good on him, Billy. Keep it. Mr. Bruns, what are we going to do with you? You're becoming a problem. Let's see if we can take this wrist lock away from Rudolph. Very few men have the strength to do it. Yeah, didn't make it. 2. The count of 5, and you're out, Rudy, and not to the ball game. Oh, no. Maybe. 1. Oh, Billy got his shoulder up. 1. Uh-oh. Maybe. That's 3 times in a row that Uncle Rudolph has had the right street but the wrong turn. No tag. No tag. Apparently there was. Let's see what happened. I didn't see it. Novak must have. Here's a tag, and Johnny Balbo's in. Bruns doesn't realize it yet, but he's got a fresh one. Come out of your corner. Balbo's feeling real foxy this evening. Just got news before he came out to wrestle that he's the father of a girl. His 4th child and the first girl. So needless to say, he's real happy. No, I've got it wrong. He's a father of 3 girls and he got his first boy. So he'll be out to win this one for little Giacomo. Come on, boys, we'll penalize you 15 yards for stalling the game here. That's better. Rudy's got a cross chin lock. That's one he likes. Well, that enabled Uncle Rudolph to get a chin lock reversed. Uh-oh. Here comes Balbo. This was a run under wrist lock and then made into a hammer lock. Brother Balbo, just for luck, has taken an extra turn or tuck in the thing to keep it from unraveling, you know. Rudolph sits up there like he just had his first dose of sassafras for the spring or something. Look out now. Uh-oh. Johnny, this is a bad place to get with this guy. He's a brute for strength. Look at him do it. Balbo weighs 240-something. Uh-oh, this is where it's tough. How would you like to try that? Boys have got a pair of trunks for you anytime you want to. Still a hammerlock on Uncle Rudolph. Didn't get him loose, Rudy. Try again. Pull your head back. You don't want to shake hands with him. Rudy's too busy suffering to say anything, Mr. Novak. Uh-oh. The way of the transgressor's hard, Rudy. No. Mr. Bruns moved the rope down slightly. Give him about the rules. Everybody's yelling for Balbo to give him a bounce. All kinds of strategy being employed here tonight. Balbo's got his open scissors on Kay, and this one really hurts. Count of one on Balbo. And Rudy has him by their trunks. Practicing to be a baggage smasher, no doubt. One. 20 minutes have elapsed since this match begun. That's 2 out of 3 falls, an Australian tag match. International Amphitheater, Russ Davis speaking to you. Uncle Rudy Kay and a body scissors being applied to Johnny Balbo. I don't think he is Rudy. He'd resent it if he saw that anyway. Hardly anything that can be done to Balbo tonight. He hasn't got a grin on his face because of this boy in the family. Galagumba. Uh-oh. Oh, looky here now. Rudy thought he had himself a deal there, but didn't want to break the lease. There's so much of Rudy that he can't very well drop through one of these open scissors, but Balbo's going to hang on to him just in case. If Bruns all of a sudden comes plummeting into the picture, it's because he's become overbalanced and fallen in. He's trying... Rudy hanging on to his head. Yes, sir, this is like an old grad reunion here. Mr. K wants to shake hands. Oh, Tiki 2, they made it. I don't think he will, Mr. Bruns. We're going to have a hard time with this boy, Mr. Bruns. Bear hug on Balbo's part. They're on the ropes. It'll have to be broken up. Chin lock. Come on, says Mr. Balbo. This boy backs up from nobody. Mr. Bruns, don't you pop him on the cauliflower, kid. Keep that double-up fist out of sight.
Hey, what are you waiting for?
For you to do something. Bruns. Well, Rudy's going to finish off what Bruns had in mind, I think. At least he's going to try it. Come back in, Rudy. All is forgiven. Oh, he's not carrying brass knucks, Rudy. You hit your head on the edge of the ring on the way out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Big win. So you will mess with the father of a brand new son. This is all legal that Balbo's doing. Broad arm licks, every one of them. Oh, no. How much of this can a man take? There was a headlock ripped. Might be a good idea, Mr. Bruns. There's a hammerlock on Kay, the changing of the guard. Well, Mr. Balbo just put it on Bruns. It's an outside wrist lock. Double. There's a good hard poke in the eye. a chokehold the way Bruns puts this thing on. Uh-oh, Balbo's opening up now. Didn't open up soon enough. Well, it's a question of who wins here. Uh-oh. Looked like Rudy did for a minute. 1, 2. Here's the one Balbo makes money with. Say so, Rudy. That was Johnny Balbo's famous spinning leg lock. We'll get it made official here in a second. Eddie?
Attention, please. The time, 27 minutes and 10 seconds. The winners of the first team fall, the team of the great Balbo and Billy Goelz.
Well, that's first fall, kids. We got 2 more to go. Let's see what the man who pays the bills has got to say, huh? Well, to kind of bring you up on what's happened to date, if you just now got in, this is an Australian tag team match from International Amphitheater in Chicago. It's brought together a combination that I don't believe you have ever seen televised from here. Namely, the team of Rudy K. and Bobby Bruns against Billy Goelz and Johnny Balbo. They've long been a favorite here in Chicago, and they have worked against all of the meanest, roughest, toughest guys in the world. But I think that the one thing that's keeping Johnny Balbo going tonight is the fact that he just has a son in his family. Just got a telegram back in Massachusetts. He calls LaGrange his home when he's here in the Middle West, but a little baby son was born to John. He had 3 daughters before that, and he said that the law of averages certainly must have been with him this trip. Clinky nose, too. But at any rate, the first fall is now owned by Billy Goelz and Johnny Balbo. Brother Rudolph K. and Bobby Bruns lost the first one. Rudy lost it to Johnny Balbo's spinning leg lock. It's a real roughie. There's something here. I don't know what it is. No, Balbo wanted to start again, but with Uncle Rudolph, he wanted no part of that deal. The headlock on Goelz. Kind of watch it. This boy Balbo likes to get up on the top ropes and dive right off and plant his feet squarely in an opponent's face. Boy, Goelz tagged him. 1, 2. Billy's going to put a surfboard on him. Mr. Bruns, we won't give you any close-ups. I don't care how bad a face you make. Billy's hanging tight. Now then, he has a good leasehold. This is called the waking up exercise, or put your head in the fan, Mother. It's breezy out tonight. Brother Goelz still having himself a picnic here with this double arm lock that he has on Bruns. Mr. Bruns. Now, all he needs is another pair of arms, like one of those little hoochie-macoochie idols you see, you know. Then he'd be in business. As tough as this Illinois Athletic Commission is, I don't think they'd allow it, even if he wore him in the ring. Mr. Balbo is getting lined up to reciprocate on Mr. Bruns here if he can. Goelz is out from under now. It'll have to be broken up, I think. I don't know. This boy Novak, you never know. Nope, he recovered it. That's really an embarrassing position to be caught in. Mr. Bruns finally made it out. That's one way of getting out of the hold. Oh, hello. Will liven up the festivities. Johnny just wanted to see if you were awake, Mr. Bruns. That's like letting go of your two-way too quick, boy. That really hurt. Billy Goelz in an open scissors here, or a body scissors, I beg your pardon. Bruns still hanging on to his body scissors. Balbo's trying to get into position here to where maybe he can get to Goelz to shake hands. Count of 2 on Bruns. This is an open scissors now. Hey, that ain't no fair. He's got to have just about as much breath as you have. What's the matter, Mr. Bruns? Is that beginning to hurt you? Oh, goody. Billy may be able to spring this thing and get out of it. Let's see if he can. 1. Get up, says Mr. Novak. Get up. That's all. You're pulling hair. Fine mare. Don't stand up so often, Mr. Bruns. You won't get kicked down. Rudolph, that is. Billy going to break it off of him. Into a hammerlock now. This adds injury to insult. A hammerlock, a reverse arm lock, and then you get your own weight piled on both of them. was a little rugged. Break it up. Your partner's fudging, says Novak. Well, where do you do things like that? You're liable to hurt your guy. Here's a tag, and Rudolph is cornered. Uh-oh. Balbo's going to start in on Uncle Rudolph again. He wants no part of it. Balbo says, oh, just one, huh? Now what do the chess books say, Rudy? Now, fellers, let's not disagree on this thing. Bull Nelson, hello. Boing. Balbo took that one right across the bridge of the nose. Rudy makes falling arm lock out of that. He's hanging tight now. Balbo trying to flail out of it. Wheel. That's right, clever. But you're too near Mr. Bruns. He'll do something about this. Look out, Clinky. You can get Mr. Bruns for a present. Balbo will put him there. No, now wait a minute, fellas. We got him done wove in here like a piece of carpet. Oh, Rudy, you got that guy mad. I'm going home. Hold on to the ring, Rudy. You know it's not moving. That's what I mean. No, I didn't do it, says Mr. Goelz. He's grinning. There's another one. Oh, that makes Balbo mad. Rudy's gyro isn't working yet. He's still a little unsteady. Head and shoulders, take down with it. Into a headlock. Let's see if Balbo can work out. Into a hammerlock. He did. Tag with Goelz. I mean with Bruns. Uh-oh. Here goes Balbo. Poor Mr. Bruns. Johnny's got everybody run out of the ring now. Bruns is the responsible one. He wants to send that knee back to the doll shop. Bruns says, I quit. Well, he's going to put your leg outside. That's where you've been wanting it. Headlock on Balbo. By getting in Balbo's hair, Bruns finally managed to take down with that headlock. Novak has to catch him before he can stop him, Mother. Don't worry about it. Right will prevail. There was a flying toe hold into Balbo's leg lock. Let's see if he's going to spin it after dropping on it. Nope. Mr. Bruns, if we gave you some brass knucks, would it help? Get overconfident, Mr. Bruns. You might be being pulled into something here. That's what I meant. I want to go home. I'm going home. Fraidy cat, Fraidy cat. Come on, Nia. Uh-oh. Bruns did that on reaction alone. Stuck a knee up there, and Balbo ran into it. There's Bruns' chin lock cast. The man weren't wearing trunks, so he'd never make it. Could be. There's the peel up and the pin. Maybe 1, 2, 3. That's it. We'll get it all made official here just as soon as Eddie Plick gets in the ring.
Attention, please. The time, 18 minutes, 20 seconds. The winner of the second team fall, the team of Rudy K. and Bobby Nelson.
He's still bound and determined to make Milton out of him, but he's Bruns to me, and that's where he's going to stay. Just like that. Well, what about the man who's paying the bills? Well, real good. Russ Davis speaking to you again, ringside, International Amphitheater. We're coming up to the third and deciding fall of a 2 out of 3 Australian tag team match affair between Rudy K. and Bobby Bruns on the right, and a pair of boys over on the left, Billy Goelz on the left, and Johnny Balbo on the right. They're talking things over here, trying to decide what's going to happen to whom for what kind of money. This boy Balbo really took a lacing from Bruns prior to this pin. They had both been swapping lefts and rights out here to who laid the chunk. And for some unknown reason, Balbo, in coming across the ring, ducked right into a knee lift that Bruns had put on him. Well, here they are. This is the Wrecking Crew, Rudy K. and Bobby Bruns. Bobby used to wrestle as a junior heavyweight, but in the last couple of years has gotten up into the big guns class. Billy Goelz starting with Rudy K. on this, the third and deciding fall. Billy worked his way out of that one. Good arguing with the customers, Bobby. Head and shoulders on Goelz. Billy has come up with a wrist lock on Kay. May make it work, too. He has. Rudy took it away from him momentarily. Nice takeaway. Oh, you were fouled then, Uncle Rudolph. Fouled up. Headlock on Rudy. Switch. Uh-oh. Billy nipped him under. Shoulder stand on Billy. He kicked the thing loose and got back over. Everybody's encouraging Sid Novak here tonight to wake up and go to work. He's working. Onto the ropes with Goelz. Check on Rudy. Another one. Another one. Rudy landed right on his cauliflower then. Snap roll. Let's see. Is Billy going to try Balbo's toe hold? Now he says get up and jump on it. Now then twist it. Go round and around. Balbo standing across the ring here coaching Billy on this thing. He's apparently trying to teach it to him. But this is the old lasagna special. Yeah, we've taken Novak out of cabs tonight, so I guess he can get by. Just got to keep your eye on the ball. One.
That's one.
Oh, that's a good way of getting out of it. Billy kangarooed Rudy there if you didn't manage to follow it. Uh-oh. Boy, what a body slam. Things could get rough. Oh. Rough there. Well, see what Mr. Bruns is going to do. Oh, monkey see monkey do. Come on up, you big baboon, says Billy. Ooh, and he let him down. Flying mare. Drop kick. Maybe. 1, 2. Whoop, whoop, whoop. General foul up here, fellas. Hold tight. Billy's hanging onto his headlock here. He's got Bruns pretty well mashed out of shape. Now if he'll just turn him over to Balbo. Mr. Bruns, you shouldn't have done it. See what I mean? Hey, not like a football, chum. Billy's showing him no mercy now. He's going to drub him. Or is he? Look out, Clink. Man alive. He really took one then. There's the tag. All of a sudden here, Bruns is trying to play like he's real dead. He doesn't want any part of Balbo. Look at Rudy. Now there's disagreement. Why should he wait? Billy Goelz picked up a rope burn that runs from his chin to the top of his head when he was thrown into the corner there. Uh-oh. This is what Balbo wants. He wants Bruns, who's not quite as fresh as Rudy. Headlock on Balbo. Well, that takes care of that, almost. Billiard shot. Things get a little rough around here, ain't they, huh? Oh, Rudolph, you got a fresh one. See what I mean? Boing. Get up and wrestle, says Novak. That's an empty-sounding phrase. Oh, murder. Well, they broke a stringer then. Nab. After all of that, and then Billy let him get away from him. 2 minutes to go. Uh-oh, we're up into the same corner again. The last time that Billy pulled Rudy K up there, he broke a stringer. Into a headlock on Goelz. Check. Another one. Well, la-ti-da. Come on, stand up, mister. That's what we mean. Another check. Back flip on Billy. Well, beautiful kangaroo. He's trying one on Goelz, but missed it. Tag. And there went another stringer. That's 2 of them we've broken out of this ring here in the last 5 minutes. The drag. Balbo's in. Atta boy, keep him there, Billy. Drop kick. Oh, no. The match has gone to a draw. 1 fall apiece. I'm sure that's what Eddie Flick will call it. There are no decisions in these things.
Attention, please. At the conclusion of 60 minutes, both teams have 1 fall. There was not a 3rd fall. No decision.